it's Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing my Project Pan update, and so this is the first of the bi-monthly updates. So this is actually being filmed on May 23rd just because like this week is crazy. So I'm filming it now, and then I'll have it up hopefully before the first week of June because that week is also crazy. So let us first talk about the empties that I have, and then we will just dive into everything else, where I'm at, etc., etc. I don't have a lip color on. Let me fix that. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I also grabbed the products that I was missing, and now I have them, so we're good to go. So let's just jump in. We're going to talk about empties first, and then we'll go through everything else. So the one thing that's super exciting for me that I have empty is my e.l.f. Luscious liquid lipstick. This is in Bark. It does look like there's still some in there, but it doesn't crank up anymore. So this is gone. I'm so excited because I've never actually used a full lip gloss before. Holla to me. I'm excited about that. Obviously, you just could tell. My other two empties are my Simple Micellar Water. This is completely gone. I don't think I'm going to repurchase this. I didn't take off my mascara, even if it was just regular mascara, not waterproof, so I don't know. So that is out of there. I also used up the gold shadow from my Hard Candy palette. There is like little bits of it still in the corners, but I couldn't get it out with a brush, and it's not enough to repress, so it's gone. Hallelujah. So those are the three items that I finished, and now we're going to go through the ones that I'm still working on. The first ones are things that I haven't been, that don't really have a lot of progress, so let's talk about those really quick. Okay, so the first thing that is always really hard to tell where I am at in the product is my Maybelline Brow Drama in Deep Brown. This is their Sculpting Brow Mascara. I've used this every single day. I continue to put product out. I haven't pulled the stopper out yet. But I probably will soon, and then shine a light down there. But I'm kind of scared to pull the stopper out because of how much product I'll get, and then I already have problems with my brows being crazy, so I don't know if I want to do that. And then the other ones that don't really show a lot of progress are my L'Oreal Color Reach lipstick in Spice Cider. I am wearing this today. As you guys can see, it's at a pretty intense point. So I need to wear the point down, and then I'll be able to show how much progress has happened. So that's the goal for this coming month. And it's kind of getting out of the time where you're it's socially acceptable to wear dark burgundy lipstick. But I just really love this shade. You guys know, you've been here. And if you haven't, welcome. And I'll link the playlist to this up above in the cards. I think it's over here. I don't know. But I'll link it in the cards, and then you guys can watch the whole series, or if you want to just watch the intro or whatever, you can do as you please. That one had no progress, by the way. So the other one that didn't have any noticeable progress, which is really annoying, and I don't know why, but this eyeliner, it takes so long to use, because you don't have to use that much. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some funky costumey looks with this silver eyeliner to get it to go away, because I'm sick of having it. I've had it for so long. It's like half the size of my pinky right now. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. The next item that I don't have any visible progress on is my Seraphine Botanicals Blush in Happy Hibiscus. This is super pretty, but currently in one of my seasonal projects, I'm also using a blush. So I've kind of been layering these with my other products to try to get use out of both, but it's really hard to pan powder blushes. I don't know why I decided to do two. So pray for me with that. All right. My e.l.f. Smudge Pot in Pearls of Wisdom pretty much looks the same. You can't really tell a difference on camera, but I can see it going down. And if I stick this toothpick in there, it's up to here still. So there's a lot of product in this. It's going to take me a very long time to get through. Probably longer than this project is gonna be, because this is like a year-long thing. So at the end, I am going to just declutter this if I still have it left over, because I will be super sick of it by then. The next thing that I don't have any progress on, which is weird because I've definitely used this at least twice, is my e.l.f. Night Lips, like the night side. This is the Best of Berries, I'm pretty sure, so that's how much I have right now. And then on the day side, I have made some pretty good progress. As you can see, it's much smaller now. In comparison to where I was, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it because this is a light pink pencil. I was at that black line and now I'm at this light pink line. So I have been trying to use this a lot. This is a really creamy formula, so it wears away really fast, especially if you're drinking water or eating or anything. So I've been trying to like put it on in the morning, blot it, go to work, do some stuff, reapply it, blot it, do some more stuff. So I've been trying to like use it a couple times at work, but I usually forget, to be honest. So if you guys remember from last time, I marked on the inside of my ColourPop Super Shot Cheek and Wisp where I was, and this formula is apparently just too greasy or like oily that it wore away the Sharpie on the inside, so you can't see where I was. But this is where I am currently. I have that big pan, and as you guys know, if you've ever panned like a ColourPop product, you can kind of like push it all to the side and hit pan really fast, which is what I did for the first one, I'm not gonna lie. But it's actually getting really, really thin right around the pan, and I've been trying to like get the stuff off of the sides and that kind of thing. So I'll try to insert where I was last month. Where I was last update, so you guys can compare. I'll try to like put it next to me. We will see if I can figure out that magic. The other highlight that I am panning is the Wet n Wild Micro Glow Highlighting Powder in Crown of My Canopy. Looks like this. And if you guys can see, it actually kind of still looks like it has all the embossment in the camera, but I swear it doesn't. Only like right over here, like this corner has the embossment, and everything else is like the pattern from my brush hitting it. So I'm pretty pumped about this. I've been using it as an eyeshadow. I've been using it as a blush topper, which is how I have it on today. I've been trying to use it like in the middle of my lips to like make my lips look cool. And so this is going to take me forever because I can't use this as a highlight because it's legitimately like pink, like pinky orange on the skin. And like it's really pretty when you blend it out. Can you see it? But it's still like, look at how insane it looks compared to my skin tone. Like it's not the right color for me at all. If you were like tan, probably look dope on you. Like it would look so good. But I am pasty vampire white. So okay, so my NYC Individual Eyes Matte White, I just wanted to hit pan on it, and I did. So you can sort of see, hold on, let me like, so you can kind of see the purple line at this angle. That's where I was last update, and now I have this huge pan, which I will mark once I'm done filming. I have been using a different base, like an eyeshadow base, or I've been using like a nude color just to get rid of it because I have one that's almost gone. So I'm just trying to get that one out of my collection because it's pretty old. So as soon as that one is gone, that one will get way more love again and we'll be good to go. The other thing that the lines actually kind of wore away on this too, this is the highlight from the Maybelline Master Contour, and this was in the light version. So let me zoom you in again. So this is where I am currently. And you can kind of see where the purple mark was. It was just like the lower half of the pan until like where the bridge is, like this little indent. That's where I was before. And this is a really pretty, where's my finger? A really pretty like champagne color. It looks kind of crazy on my finger like that, but it looks good when it's blended out, I swear. And again, with this one, not as much progress as I would have liked, but I'm actually Also trying to hit pan on my Mary Luminizer from the Balm in a different project, in one of my seasonal ones. So this one is kind of taking a back seat to that. So going into my hard candy palette that I was panning, I have some super awesome progress, and I'm gonna zoom you in because you can't see this anyway, so hold on. Okay, so this top dark brown shade, you can't really see where the Sharpie was. You can in real life. So the Sharpie mark was just that little tiny, really faint purple circle right by this divot right here, right by that divot. And now I have the whole corner done. I have been using this for my brows every single day as a powder. I've been using it as an eyeshadow. Obviously, it's too dark to use as a contour, so I haven't been doing that. But this one's been really, really good. It does kick up a lot of powder when you use it, so it has been going really quickly because when I put my eyebrow brush in there, like my angled brush, it kicks up a bunch of powder, and I try to use what's already out, but it kicks up too much to even use. And then for the light brown shade, you can't see where I was at all. It has completely faded, but I basically had just the inside of, like, in between these lines, like where it's stained brown. That is where the pan was previously. And now I just have this one corner. To be completely honest, and like to not like trying to fake anybody out, this corner cracked and fell out and shattered in like my makeup drawer when I was moving it one day. So I technically didn't even use this corner, but it's gone, so I'm fine with it. And then every time I put my brush in here, it's been crumbling. So I might have to repress this just to get all the use out of it, but this is like my transition color for sure. And then if you guys have been here, you already know I'm not doing these anymore because they're just glitter, 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 and they're not pretty. I just don't like them, so I'm not even dealing with those. All right, we are almost done. So my Blistex Berry Balm, I have this much left. Really happy with the progress on this. Again, in one of my seasonal projects, I am using another lip balm, but this is one I always have with me at work, so I've been using both. And there is a pretty good size difference in the marks from last update, so I will show you that really quick on my little paper. So for the Blistex Berry Balm, I was at that green line and now I'm at this pink line, so really good progress there. Very, very happy with it. I definitely think I'm going to be able to get this out. I definitely think I'm going to be able to get this out of my collection before the end of the year, so I'm very excited. That'll be 2 lip balms down, whoop, whoop, if I can get it out of my collection. The next one that I have to show you guys is my Revlon Lipstick and Honey Bear. This is where I am. This one's super creamy. Again, you can reapply it pretty much every hour. I honestly was using it like a lip balm the other day because I just was able to, because that's how often I could put it on. And this one, there isn't a ton of progress, but there is enough that I'm going to show you the difference in the lines. Because again, you don't have to use that much for this product. So, okay, so this is where I was, this green line right here. This green line is where I was, and this pink line is where I am now. So pretty decent progress. I mean, 2 months worth, but 2 months worth of progress on that one. I definitely was hoping this would be farther along, but what can you do? And then the last product that I have is my Essence Lip Liner in Satin Mauve, and this has some awesome progress. So this is how much I have left. It's about the size of my palm. I do have this in my backpack with me at work, so I always have it, so I try to use it every single day. And let me find where my line is. Okay, so this one I think you can see without me zooming in. This is where I was, and this is where I am, and I'm going from the edge of the paper over. So really good progress on that one. I'm very happy with it. I love that color, so honestly, once I get through it, I might buy it again, or I'm going to add it to like my loves list or wish list or whatever on Ulta, just so I remember the color and I remember I liked it, that kind of thing. But that is everything. No, it's not. So down below in the description box, I do have the items that I have already finished or decluttered out of this project, so I don't have to list them here for you guys. So that is all down below. Again, I will have my intro and my last update linked in this video somewhere or in the description, so you can check those out if you're interested. I do have a whole projects playlist that will be linked up above and down below as well, so you can hang out with me there. If you want to hang out with me on social media, that's all down below in the description as well. As always, you can subscribe to my channel if you want, see my face more often. I have a lot of projects going on right now, and I am super excited about it because it helps me to get stuff out of my life because I have a lot of things. I have like a shopping addiction, so we're doing it. If you have a project pan going, let me know down below and I will go check it out. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, week, weekend, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.